Hello. It has been a while. Please tell me we're talking stride.
Good afternoon / evening, depending on how you usually perceive this time of the day. Now, you may be wondering for a start, Ramos, this is the GGST DACH server. You're supposed to speak German. Du sollst Deutsch sprechen, du Hund. Why are you speaking English? See, there is this funny thing where I was occasionally asking for a co-commentator or co-streamer of sorts, and hardly anyone had the time to do so. So instead of looking at the GGST DACH community, I was just looking at my own friend group, and therefore then casually decided to just grab someone from my own friend group, drag them in here, and they may not speak German, though they're in the process of learning German, but know plenty enough to talk about Guilty Gear Strive. So say hi to Illuminus.
Hello!
Yeah. Obviously the first check being, is he too loud, too silent, etc, etc. I believe I have made it a little too loud, but other than that...
Definitely,
yeah.
I had to tone you down right now.
Yep. Remember that advice that I gave you at some point in one of the earlier tournaments that says, the best way to learn a fighting game is usually if you have some sort of friend you can spar with, and then just play with each other until you both learn about the game and both have fun. Yeah, Illuminus is that to me. He is basically my other half. That didn't even start with Guilty Gear. That started back then with the old ancient days of For Honor.
Yes, 2017 days.
The good old 2017 years. Valentine's Day 2017. To be precise.
8 years ago, by the way.
Shut!
8 years ago.
Good. Before I go to the bracket, new thing from the stream from there on out is that I'm going to do 2 types of short advertisements. One is this one, which, as you can probably read for yourself, the Guilty Gear Strive DACH community will be at the crossover event at Oberhausen in Germany, which is easy to be reached with an airplane, as Düsseldorf has the major airplane that goes straight to Oberhausen. And if you're watching this and don't know much about the community itself, or just want to get to know us, we are at this place, the majority of us, and we want you to go over there, we want you to participate in there, because it just recently got added to the ARC World Tour, and we want ARC System Works to recognize Germany as a very good quality place to hold Arc System Games tournaments in. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably have done the advertising in the other way around. By the way, we are a Discord community, which basically says, yeah, we are big, we have no Discord, you are looking for some sort of fighting game buddy that you want to play with, or you just want to generally have fun with people, while also not having to travel multiple countries in order to visit a local. Here we are. The Discord invite is a bit scuffed, so I added a QR code on top.
That is amazing, by the way. Yeah. I did not expect you to do that.
Yeah, that's because the server just hasn't enough boost in order to get a legitimate invite link. So, I'm hoping that we are going to get a little bit of it. Join the Discord if you haven't done so. Let's put it at that.
And we will also be there.
Yeah. The both of us are also going to be at this crossover event from before. So, yeah. On to the next big thing. That is the bracket. That's the old one. I have to refresh this real quick. So, this is going to be a bit smaller this time around. We only have 6 participants, rather than the usual 10 or 11 that we expect. It's a bit unfortunate, but some of us have internet issues, some of us rather prioritize capitalism over a beginner tournament. One of us is very impatient today, Nemo. Yeah. Yeah, these are players today, and they're basically all returning players with the sole exception of Goulash. That's English for...
Goulash, yes.
Okay, you actually know what goulash is. Okay, good.
Yeah, Of course I know what goulash is.
I'm not sure if goulash was a German word to begin with.
For reference numbers, you know I travel a lot, right? I know what basically every dish is in Europe. I am familiar with goulash of all things.
Good. Want to know something funny about today's bracket? I've done a bit of seeding, and the seeding is actually properly correct. The first seed, as far as I know, is a Ronderfall main.
Yes!
The second seed is a bad main.
No!
I made Batman and he made Ronderfall retrospectively, so this will be fun to look at.
Everyone who plays Ram, you should do Batman matchup.
So, anyway, this is the bracket. Because we are 8 or less players, we are going to make this simple. Every match is going to be streamed. This starts with round 1, which is these two right there. And then we proceed with round 2 winners and round 1 losers. Then we proceed with winner finals and losers round 2. Then loser finals. And then, if we move a little bit further, then we have the grand finals over there. So, pretty straightforward. We're just switching each other here and there. And, yeah. Now, let me do a little bit of more handling, which is to say that I have to post a message on Discord. I have to prepare some other stuff on the challenge page. Yeah, process check-in results. Followed up by start the tournament, which is not too cute to start the tournament yet. I just need to double check a few things. Yeah, because all matches are on stream. Now if you are going to play offline, every single one of you are going to join the lobby, the player lobby. Some of you may know the code already, but on the off chance it's not known. I now made the post here. And we are just going to work through the bracket one after another. Which I believe the first bracket being Gobohund versus Mediator. So, at Gobohund versus at Mediator.
God, I pray for the Ram player.
Yeah. I need to remember, Gobold was playing varying characters. I think a Venom was among them?
Oh, that's something you don't usually see.
Mm-hmm. And Mediator was a Dino player, I believe? Draco player? I don't know. That's why they usually tell me the characters. Oh.
I mean, we'll see it.
Yeah.
We'll see it soon. Don't worry too much about it.
I worry a little bit because I also have an extra overlay which displays the characters.
That's cool.
So I'm just going to casually ask them to see which one there is. This is the overlay, by the way.
Oh, that
it
looks
even
cool.
has all names in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mom, I'm famous. Let's see, so you're expecting either Ram or Venom on one side, and on the other you're expecting Batman?
Okay, Gobohund is Testament or Elfeld.
Okay.
Mediator I forgot.
You forgot.
At the very
Okay.
least, Testament or Bad. Okay. Stop confusing me, Lu.
What? Damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, now updated the stream.
Ooh.
Yeah. These are all the standard renders, and I just put them through a filter so they look like short drawings. Because it's a beginner tournament, so I'm treating this like a classroom. Remember the classroom sessions, Elon, we had?
It has been a great half a year, I think.
Yep. And as correctly
We should
predicted,
definitely
this
do
Diablo
one
was
again.
available. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting matchup.
So that is this, and that is that. You can start already. Like, I made the ping, which is basically your cue to just go right in there, go onto the lower battle station, duel station, and just fight right away. Why is my screen moving? So, and you should still be in game, so you should probably see everything the moment the match starts, live and high quality. By the way, this instant rematch thing that I had in last tournament, I removed it again, so it's just winner stays and you just go to the station again.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, let's see. This matchup is going to be like interesting. Like it just depends. Like of course, like this depends on the player's skill, but a lot of this will depend whether Test can either keep out, or okay, good. Starts with the 6B, a great button up. Okay, Test is doing a good job zoning.
I still have the music muted because I was doing training recordings earlier. So,
okay, burst out. Okay, it's coming in too hard on.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Duel 2.
Okay, so okay, good. Oh. Okay, he's gonna have to start guessing now.
Yep.
Oh, nice jumps over like the. Okay. Oh, okay. Wake up 6-8 is not something you should be doing, but I guess it would. So long as it works out, right?
Yeah,
okay, good enough.
Level. Big buttons tend to do many favors.
No, like if the button works, then it's used like it's a good use of it, right? If it works, that's always like the mindset you should be having when you're playing in a kind of like setting. If the button works,
short break before you go into the next match. I just have to fix something really quickly, and that is under the game settings, sound settings, the music enabled. Okay, now you can continue.
Like this matchup is interesting because every time like you throw a far slash as Testament, there's a risk of it being low profiled by a stroke.
Yep.
And if Eno manages to get in this matchup, like Tess can find it very hard to get her, to get Eno off of. And the reason this is because Tess has a good 2K button, like one of the best Test buttons for defense is usually like 6P. And like Eno does a lot of like low moves, right? Yeah, see, like in this case, like 6P did wonders because Eno was like doing like a lot of flying. Ooh, nice counter hit. But generally, you wanna like not expose yourself to being 6P, and you just generally want to throw like a lot of like low moves, or you want to just do a lot of stagger pressure.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good YRC. Yeah, there we go. Like again, the moment like that 6P flight, like 6P is going to stop that, right? And Eno can really like get in trying to do that. Like either like a good alternative would be like piloting the node and then trying to like stop 6P from like from a distance. But like Testament can always choose not to 6P like if they see the node coming, right? Okay, good conversion. Okay. Mix-up starts. Let's see if Tess can get out of this. Okay, good guess. Oh, there's the button that I've been saying. So long as the button works, keep using it, right? Okay, good counter hit. Bursts out of it immediately. Okay, like guess time. Nice. The moment like Tess gets hit and Stain gets off of you, like that's like the time you want to capitalize on. Oh, nice jump on the cloak. Okay, nice. Again, jumps over the skull.
Oh, go on, you're pressing a little too many buttons here. Oh, nice.
Okay. You might want to note here. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was like timing, but like note might have been like a relatively good option.
From this distance is usually a bit difficult because Testament has just these good, really far-reaching projectiles.
Like if you can just do it every time you see like a setup skull, feel free. Okay, nice. Oh, you don't usually see like 5D thrown out like that, but like it is a good way, like to play the game, provided like on hit, you know how to RPS. Nice, okay, good. Oh, nice jump in. Okay, nice. Lots of Grave Reapers coming out. Nice. Okay, good neutral. Oh! Oh, nice. Flex shield from that one side. Oh, like, that is one of the defensive options I was talking about when you want to get Ino off of you. It's like the only problem with the flex shield is you have to spend half your burst gauge for, right? So it is very useful in a specific situation like the one you saw there, where like the H button hits and then the stroke will not reach if you deflect shield it like at a bigger distance. So the flex shield can be better than burst in some like occasions here, but like there are certain characters which entirely skip the flex shield, so like you might not want to use them in that matchup specifically, right? Okay. Nice, good air clear. Nice. Ooh, okay, that was a nice way to get in by, you know. Nice. Flies over the projectile, good. Nice, good conversion.
Oh.
Oh, nice. I can see the thought behind that, but like, unfortunately, you know, close life doesn't actually hit that high up. Nice catch on the backdash. Nice. Yeah, there's the problem with the throw that I was talking about. Like
4 or 5 times.
No, like it definitely. Yeah, no, exactly. Like if a move works, then it works. Well played.
Yeah.
The problem with stroke is like eventually you're going to get out of the range for the next one, and you won't be able to like put pressure on it. And this is like why being like able to like fly helps in this method, right? The problem is like every time you do press like the hover dash, you wanna like be ready to block like a projectile in case it comes out. Nice. Okay, jump out projectile again. Nice. Stroke again. Nice.
Already soon, and it immediately comes into place with a gold burst on top.
That is nothing you see very often.
Yep.
Like not really or something you see. Okay, Testament. Oh, like Testament could have really just forced like the high-low here, like after Astrovia.
Yep.
Okay, nice mix up. Oh, okay, he won. Oh, that could have been. Yeah, that was like something that was very bad. I can see like the idea, but like unfortunately, like you know, wasn't fast enough in this situation. Good 2K to stuff like the round start option. That's now it's like a keep away game. Like essentially, like this matchup looks a lot of what previous Happy Chaos on release looked like versus Eno, and this is like the issue that like once Eno gets in, Eno can run the mix, but the issue is like actually getting in, right? Because you're facing a character that has like thrice the size of your normals and an extremely good button for defense, right?
Yeah.
And while this can do
it, be quite difficult against the best
Yeah.
6P in the game.
Yeah, like the problem we have. Oh, nice throw! Oh shit! Like,
That wraps it up.
oh, does it? Yeah, like matches just like go and I like don't even notice it. Like this matchup specifically is just like feels very like feels helpless in this matchup until she gets in, and then like after that like then Test like has one or two options on defense, and if they get baited, like Test will usually just die because like the only options you have on defense, right, are like 2K to stuff grounded approaches, or you gamble if you think they're going to like hover dash and try to like high like instant overhead you and just like try to stuff that instead. So yeah, not something like as an Eno player, I would not like to be playing this matchup, honestly speaking. Because I remember watching Diaphone play against Happy Chaos in a tourney back when Happy Chaos released, and that thing was chaos to watch, right? Purely because of how like much Eno struggled against a zoner like Happy Chaos. I mean, okay, Happy Chaos wasn't exactly a zoner like when he released, but it was the most optimal playstyle because of how he worked, right? So technically you could consider him one, right? Like he still has like
I believe you're actually seeing a run a little earlier than expected.
Oh, count me excited. got me excited. Like, but basically, what I wanted to talk about, like Eno Testament, is Eno kind of plays similarly to Gold Bliss in most of these matchups where you're trying to get zoned. Except Gold Bliss now has an easier time getting in because while like he doesn't have to deal with having a hover dash, but at the same time he has White Wild Assault. And that is an issue for like most people trying to zone him out, right? And while I don't particularly think like the White Wild Assault is incredibly busted or anything, the sole fact that you can like hit it at max range to not be throwable and still RPS after it because it's only -3 can be difficult to deal with a lot of
That they
characters.
change society.
Yep.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Okay.
So, there we go.
Faust Ram. You don't usually see Faust Ram. Like, Faust generally struggles in this matchup. Because unlike a lot of the other characters, Ram doesn't have an issue with just trying to like push him off from actually throwing items out, right?
Yep.
Ramlethal versus Faust. Duel 1.
Okay, let's see how.
Yep.
Okay, Faust has immediately. Yeah, I will not.
Oh!
Okay. Oh, nice way to avoid the crow. A little risky, but yeah. Nice. Okay, force the burst, that's good.
Yeah, Ramos now fighting with only one sword for the time being. Zero
Okay.
swords. Back to one sword.
Okay, Faust is being
He's being-
eagerly, like, Faust is being overly aggressive for someone who likes to stay at the range. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like,
Zappler?
yes, Zappler moment. Okay. Ram should be using a lot more 60 in this matchup. Oh, nice. PRC command throw is always a good thing. Okay, sets up the Oki. You have to. Oh, that was amazing. Throwing there actually is just like the best way to get rid of the Afro, right?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, good bait on the super. See, if that was me, I would have been hit there. No, like no jokes. Nice throw. Good, good. Like Ram understands like what she wants to do.
Yep.
Nice, a good delay on the far side to actually like avoid 60. Alright, okay. Oh, nice snipe.
Conversion's a little bit screwed, but that's good enough. Plenty of damage has been there from the time being.
Oh, nice.
Again, very good reaction to the 6 speed to this.
Yes, yes, and actually like decent conversion because like Sabrobato gives Ram a hard knockdown. Alright, okay. Ram is being super passive on defense, which is not necessarily a bad thing in this matchup because Faust's pressure isn't like the safest in the world. But like a lot of the time when you're fighting this matchup, you don't really want to let Faust control neutral because of like how impactful items can be. But just like speaking from the Ram's point of view, the problematic part starts when you see a meteor come out or a bomb because now you have to worry about like having another projectile on screen. And like unlike like Ram's projectiles, Faust's projectiles still stay on screen even if he gets hit, so avoiding them is basically like impossible in certain situations. Okay, nice 2P. Okay, good. That's a good round start for Faust in this matchup, actually. Okay, good long button. Okay, good prediction on the tears. Okay, burst. Not. Yeah, there's the issue, right? Because now you. Yeah, now this is the issue. Because if you attempted to press a button or throw a sword here, you're going to lose that sword, right?
Yep.
And nice. Okay, Faust is not afraid to be throwing in this matchup. Which, again, it's not a bad thing per se, because, like, if Ram delays some of her strings a bit, they are definitely throwable, right? Good burst to not get hit by the follow-up. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, here comes a donut. Oh, there's a bomb. There's an issue. This is where the issue begins, like, when you're playing against Faust, right? He has meter, and now it's all PRC. Like Scarecrow PRC is always an option, right?
Yep.
Nice. Ram really likes this airport. Nice way to stop a throw this guy. Can he actually react to that overhead? I think this is like the second time he's blocked it. Okay. Oh, there. Oh. Okay. Nice. Good avoid on the command throw. You don't see.
Yeah.
Don't see people actually react to PRC that often. The Faust is actually not afraid because of like the lead. Spends burst. Not sure if that was. Oh, it is a good decision.
Yep.
If you spend burst and then you win, it is a good decision. If you spend burst and lose, that is not a good decision. And not at least like not in round 2. It used to be better before because sorry, it used to be a worse decision before because like burst regenerated slowly, but now that burst actually like regenerates much faster, using burst in the second round is not so punishing.
Man. Duel 1.
Let's see. Okay, I jump into. Nice. Oh, that was a little late to punish the 5H. That can be a viable way to try. Yep. And here comes the issue, right? Because like it doesn't matter if you hit Faust or not. Problem arises when there's like minions on the screen because like you're forced to let. Oh, not sure if that was supposed to be a sword throw. Okay. Nice. Faust has been choosing a lot of these overhead options. I almost forgot I had the mod installed and I heard like the giant size. Well, yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, it's why I usually disable online mods before streaming.
Yeah.
So we are not going to hear Palazzo sound effects on Slayer anytime soon.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, and there is the issue with having another projectile on screen. Yeah, it is yours, my friend.
That's what they start around the Faust.
Yeah. That's not something you see. Like Faust has been getting away with a lot of options.
Nice shot.
Like here, good item throwing range now. I assume Faust saw the mini Faust up. Oh, and there we go. He gets the Surge's turn now. This is like the strength of actually like throwing proper item. Well, I guess getting a good RNG, right?
Sad play lottery.
Okay. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay, throw on wake up, risky, but so long as it works, I always say that. Oh, gold burst.
Burst again. Nemo's not going to use this bot anytime soon.
Nice. Okay, good. Gets a counter hit. Nice, good throw. Throw there. It could have been beaten by a few options, right? Because Faust was in DRC, but like it does take like a big read from like Faust's side to avoid that. So nice. Nice. That is a good conversion. Like if you're ever like unsure to how to like end the combo, Sabrobato is always a good option because it usually just deals the most. Oh my god! Momentarily heard the coconut sound. Yes.
That is a 2-1 for Nemo thus far.
Ram dominance.
Ram supremacy.
Ram supremacy. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, this matchup could
are still
definitely.
meant to be unbiased by the end of the day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
this was nowhere near the case when the previous commentators were both Axel mains.
Mankind
yeah.
that they cannot
And then every time Axel was on screen, there was like a lot of British shouting.
Yeah.
Like, the thing about this matchup is Faust doesn't really have too hard of a time to play this matchup compared to like our last matchup probably was like hell for Dino player. Nah, oh, uses his own bomb against him. That's good. That's a mentality. Like, this is macro play. This is what I like to see.
It's a thing.
Oh, yes.
I just noticed Faust is exploding himself with his own explosion. Even if your fault was nowhere near them.
Oh, that was a risky way to throw sword. Once you whiff a button like that, Like you generally don't want to be throwing items. But again, oh,
Oh,
that's an
overhead.
overhead now.
Ah, close enough.
No, okay.
Nemo still has
Ram
meter
is-
to use. Doesn't need it.
Yeah, Nemo's been dealing with items relatively decently, and I like to see that, right? Because like you don't have to always respect Faust items. You just have to like not get hit by them, right?
But usually, Faust mates tend to find a way to make people focus on the items.
The silly character. Oh, Nemo has been consistently 6P'ing. Like,
Quite a booster. Oh,
yeah. Oh, connection issue?
apparently.
Ooh, I think someone's connection dropped. Or this will be like a GGST thing, right?
A moment. I need to tap into the Discord. To double check what is going on.
Like this could be this could like just be like Arxis lobbies. Like I wouldn't even be surprised. Like GGST lobbies are not known for their stability.
It wouldn't be the end of the world if there was a connection issue.
Hmm.
You're not spectating, by the way.
Oh right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Forgot.
In fact-
Why am I? Yeah, I don't want to fight anyone here.
Yet.
The game just like booted me on the station. I was like, what? No, please.
Good. I'm checking if there's some sort of connection issue going on. See if there was something. If there was, then I'm just going to have this match repeated. I don't think this was anybody decided yet. Yeah, Gulash actually got kicked out cause connection.
Okay.
I will just tell him to just go in there again.
I'm fine, but the current, I believe, like the round score was like Nemo won a round. So I'm not sure if you want to count that.
Do we want to count that? Nemo, do you absolutely insist on winning the first round? Ah, right, there's the Twitch chat that I have to pay attention to. Doesn't care. Okay, we're just restarting the whole thing, which is to say... Will next set have killed? Will the next hit of Nemo have killed / Ram?
I actually don't remember because I wasn't looking at the. I wasn't looking at the health bars at the moment. I do believe both were like below 50%.
Yeah, I don't recall the match being close either, so yeah, debatable. Yeah, no, we're just starting the match from a new. Like, the set stays 2-1, you're just going to play another match. Good, then I sent him a ping. The memo that he should just rejoin. Until then, you are still doing quite a decent job at commentating. The only issue that I have thus far is that I think you're yapping a little too much.
Oh no, that.
Speak in the middle of it. Like,
Yeah, I'm
you're
sorry, I'm
absolutely
going on a
amazing at
tangent.
providing context about the characters, what's going on, what they're doing. But I'm also at the same time trying to say, oh, Gulash just landed a counter, and oh yeah, they're doing this cool stuff here and there. Like, what is happening live right now?
You know, I could try speaking German to shut myself up. But...
Nein! Bitte nicht. Du kannst es versuchen. You can try.
I mean, I can try, but I'm gonna fail spectacularly, and we both know it.
Das ist Gulasch und sein Faust.
Please no.
Ich liebe Schnitzel.
Duel 1.
Gehe sofort duschen.
Please do not speak German in front of me. I get PTSD.
But yeah, this match is going to be restarted right away, but they will quickly getting the advantage here.
Okay, good way to actually escape the scarecrow there. Like not respecting it all, because a lot of times scarecrow can be fake.
Burst is out already.
Alright. I mean, burst is out for both.
With the upper on top.
Yes. Okay, that is a good wall break. Oh, Nemo goes for the reset. That's not something like you see people do like at low, because up until a certain level, oh, that was a good way to confirm. Like a lot of this like time when you watch relatively new people play, people don't know that you can actually like reset the wall on certain situations. This was definitely not one of them, but like it worked out, so that's good, right? Oh, the Faust 6p really does just sit high up. Oh, Gulash has been just like forcing Nemo back into the corner here. Okay. Okay, bursts immediately, that's good. Better not to take more damage. Oh, Gulash.
He got to make the odds.
Yes.
He won the lottery.
Yeah, the jackpot. Okay.
Another
Kai
one.
Gaming. Kai
Maybe
Gaming.
he can get away for the third time? He can get away for the third time.
He got away with it the third time. Oh my god, I love seeing a shimmy in like generally just like newish lobby you never see shimmy, so seeing what is just like damn, he do be trolling.
This is the magic of beginner level gameplay. None of them are playing
love
at
it.
optimal.
Okay. We're currently at what, 1? Oh, that's gonna drop, I feel.
Yeah, I feel so too. I'm going to kindly ask if Gulash is handing over the W, and then he's going to do some connection fixes like restarting router, restarting game, and so forth.
You know, like in this matchup, I was just waiting for the like an opportunity to see a bomb and just like shout the holy hand grenade of Antioch. But I guess like a lot of like people do not play no Monty Python.
Gulash just gave me feedback. Long story short, the win just goes straight up to Nemo.
Yeah, I mean,
Advantage.
understandable. Like not like in issues happen, right?
Yep, that's normal.
Like yeah, it's a provider thing. Like nothing. Like
I mean, it's a beginner tournament. It's not like they're playing for $2.5 million.
Ramos, please no.
I'm just saying, Fatal Fury happens to have a lot of
Ramos,
money
no.
going on.
Ramos, I'm going to hear Salvatore Ganacci in my dreams. Please do not.
Do you not want it to be taken to America?
I mean, technically, at the current, no.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Not while everyone is
But-
sending out warnings. Anyway. Bracket. Nemo has won that. Procedure, we're going to do round 2 of winners, and then we're going losers round 1. Which is to say, the next match is going to be between Vibe and Gobohund.
Ooh.
And Vibe, I believe, was the Rumbler formation question that I wanted to prepare you for. Gobohund being Testament or Elephant, depending on mood. They're already shit talking each other in the Twitch chat.
Hmm?
The Nemo and Peox, the match afterwards.
Okay.
But yeah, I can also just post that thing.
Please do. Please.
It's Vibe versus that Go.
Ooh, okay. Another rap.
Gobo is on Zato.
Ooh.
Man
I feel like a
that they have
pattern.
not changed. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Holy hey,
Okay, he did immediately both just go into the air. Okay, Ram is doing a good job, like keeping Zaro away.
Eddie out.
Okay,
Eddie down.
yeah, that is like jumping over is not a good. It's not a bad way to deal with Eddie. However, like the problematic thing is all good.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I love seeing him. Oh,
Yeah.
no, good RC. That was a good way to get out of that.
Her game plan is still very relatively consistent from what I've seen from previous beginner tournaments.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, but like he disregard, like Ram is disregarding Eddie a little bit too much. I love how Zaro is not afraid to just go flying. Oh, good way.
Out. Edward out.
Edward. We're just calling it the Edward now. Oh. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of like, oh, nice conversion. Conversion, now he's gonna play neutral again. Oh. That Ram is not afraid to use far slash. I see that. Like, which is not a bad thing per se, but Zato 6P is very good against her far slash. The issue is like because Zato has such an active 6P, sometimes you can get away with just like doing a late 6P, right? Late hitting 6P to actually like reduce the negative frames.
Yep.
And it actually can be like really like situation changing in certain like moments. Like I like the ways the Zato uses oppose, and you don't see like risky opposes done like that.
Yep.
But at the same time, like I see, oh okay, gold burst right over the bat, good just block, the far split. Oh, good just block. Oh yeah.
The thing is, Zato is. Well, let's not kid ourselves. Zato is a very difficult character to play and master.
Definitely. Like the way. Like the way negative edge just works is like, oh, good back throw. The back throw incident, my beloved.
So until that is figured out, usually some simple game plans like starting with a pose, getting the opponent right in there. Works just fine. Oh, very nice use of throw.
I love like his willingness to use a pose in this situation. Like, oh, okay.
First immediately out. Zato Power maintains.
Nice.
The bar. I completely forgot about it. They recently buffed Zato so that he keeps his Eddie Gorge after a burst.
That is a good thing. That is a good thing. Zato did take some quite like dangerous hits. Oh, in this situation you should really be pressing Ramet because she has no swords. Like the moment like she gets her swords back, this becomes really not winnable in neutral.
Passive?
Like even if you have to like,
Gear?
yeah. The ground-based footsie Guilty Gear is known for.
Pablo for coming with the drive rush? Pro loops? I mean, the pro loops did work with Gulash earlier.
Yes. Like I love the like how Zato is not afraid to just like fly out of pressure here. Sure, it can be risky, but yeah, like that. He just like jumps out of that 5-8. Good burst. That is one of the better. Yeah, it is one of the better ways to do to burst, because you're expecting people to be in guard crush, and when you oppose through it, you can just go ham, right? Because Ram still has recovery on that sword. And like Eddie's always like the moment opposes on screen, Eddie's always like in play, and you have to be like careful.
I
far,
believe
so
we're
good.
going
I
to
like.
experience a character switch. This looks like... Holy guacamole!
Oh yes! Please tell me you didn't
This looks
disable the
like
mode.
violence is on the menu.
Yes, dandy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, a lot more passive on the Slayer. Oh, good job.
From
Go.
the people to the
First
master.
time, go. Oh, here come the map of hunches. Nice.
Very good
That-
6P in reaction to this.
that is a way to force people on the ground. That is a very good way. Especially like Ram, who has like one move to alter her jumping momentum. 6P can be very effective against it. Ooh. Gobo really. Oh, I love how Gobo is not afraid to just like use the air as defense. Yeah, like air to air in game is very on point for Gobo. Here comes the pressure. Yep. Like that sword is so dangerous when you get hit in a neutral, because now you have to like play like a very unfavorable game. Good way to dodge 2H actually. If 5H comes out, now good way to keep flustering with the rock. They're just forced on defense here. It's hard to contest the aerial flip because it's actually plus. Nah, good press. Oh wow, why did not like
First immediately ready for go on.
Nice. Let's see how you use it. Nice, that's a good.
They got it.
I like how vibe, like you will not leave, like you will not let you out of the corner unless like a burst occurs.
That's
That
a clean
just-
3-0 for wipe.
Yeah, you don't see that often. But like then again, like you can like I am not like usually surprised because like beginners skill levels vary on every like two beginners that both start at the same day can be like miles apart purely because of maybe someone has built-in muscle memory for this, right? So like it's the same thing as when you and me started playing, right? Like I was miles below you, right? I still remember that because I had no fighting game experience prior to GGST, right? And like when you have two people who should be technically at the same skill level, right? Because they both just started, it doesn't work really like that, right? And like you can see this like reflected in a lot of matches because some people just tend to have, for example, more comfort on like a controller, and they just tend to like get used to things a lot quicker than others, right? Because like I went through a phase where like I played on like keyboard and then joystick and then arrow or D-pad and then joystick again, and like it did not feel comfortable for the first few days. And I remember like, so as someone who doesn't play like on a controller, but trying to play on a controller was a wildly different experience. And like just based on that fact alone, the skill level, quote unquote skill level, can be miles apart, right? So I'm not really surprised to see a 3-0, but like usually it can go like either way, just depending on like how far into the game beginners are, right? Well,
By the way, the both of you can start
we're watching.
if you feel like starting.
Oh no, it's the fabled matchup.
Duel of the Fates playing in the background.
Yeah, another Ram bad matchup.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Funnily
society.
enough,
So
Peox has
instead
been
of
here for
reflecting
quite
on
some time,
themselves,
and
they
he
blame the beasts.
improved quite a bit with his Batman, but I hardly gave him any tips
Hell.
or any coaching.
I mean, some
Eat it
people
most of
just
the
like
time,
to learn
so-
alone, right? The reason, like, okay, it's much less prone in newer generations than like older people. Older people tend to approach games like by themselves because they learn to like the way to learn is in the art, like the art of learning by yourself is just like different from person to person, right?
Yep.
And like I just talked about this, right? That it depends. Like someone might get used to the game in like 2 days, and someone, oh, good wild burst. I like that. Corner the Batman immediately. Nice, okay. Nice, throws the sword again. Good low. Oh, good JS to vacuum.
Yellow and catching that right away. Don't know what to do with the Batman pressure. Brought out, that sword is not going to be seen anytime soon.
Yeah, I believe currently it's 8 seconds, right? Okay, puts him in the other corner. Oh, I love that. Dude. Just like, let me out of the corner. Would you prefer the other corner? Oh, that is. I like the predictive far slash that Batman has been throwing out in this meta. Hey, ooh, this might be a kill.
Not quite!
Yeah, it kills.
Yeah. The random 2H lows.
Yes. Advancing to it, close. Okay, immediately. Oh, I love the way Nemo tried to convert that, right? Because the sword is always, even if you can't see, the sword is always on screen once you throw it, right? If it hits a wall, it's going to be a threat later down the line. Oh, nice.
Usually that up close is dangerous considering that the entire recovery of the needle is countered state.
Yeah. Okay, that is a good way to record someone. You just Rand just keeps resetting this. But I feel like Theox is afraid almost of Ram's good normal, which is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Like you don't really want to play neutral against a character who like neutral buttons far exceed like 99% of the cast neutral, right? Bar for maybe Axel.
So Theox seems to have quite the right idea when not approaching Ram by just annoying Nemo with projectiles.
Yeah.
Make Nemo come to you, not the other way around. You are
Yeah, and
winning
then,
if you're
like,
staying full speed.
I love how Theox is generally just like right?
2D instead of a
He's waiting to see the flip and then tries to 6P it.
Yep.
Yeah, like see a lot of like approaches in neutral using 6P because Ram's buttons are generally just like horizontal, but they do not hit like the entire like vertical area in front of her. So 6P is a really good option against them.
I'm stupid. The entire first match has not been streamed.
Did you fuck it up? What
Yep.
happened? Did you just like
The entire
minimize the
first
thing?
match still happens on the first screen. I even
Oh
got
my
links
God.
on Discord.
Oh my lord. Oh, you can consider that for the failure book.
They just got an audiobook experience instead. I'm just going to recreate this in the VOD afterwards, like an...
I'm actually just going to just like do it in Blender.
That's my fault, because I was watching the actual in-game screen rather than the Steam screen, which I should be watching to see the same thing that you are seeing.
Oh, I love the way like
That's on me, sorry.
Oh, okay, risky YRC there, but like good. The one thing I love about watching newer people is how
6-8 moment.
first,
26 frames watched.
Yeah. No. The one thing I love about watching like generally new people is you see one person YRC and then the other person who has meter remembers they also have meter and they will YRC the very first. Oh no, the 6-inch counter hit. Oh, that is wild. Nice.
Oh, that is parallel wild.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
3-pointer? No?
Oh, here it comes. Oh. Nice. Oh, amazing art. And good burst. No, no, again! Damn it, I am seeing,
swear.
I am seeing a lot of you in this matchup. Stop mashing! Yeah, and then he like gets out of it anyway.
God.
Good. I love the way he approaches, like immediate run into 6B, and it stuffs a lot of these like predictive far slashes. Because you don't generally want to you don't generally want to block them because you know there's always going to be like either a rock, flip, or sword coming. So the best way to deal with them is just like if Ram tries to run up and use the momentum over dash to far slash, you just walk up and 6B it, and as it comes into range, you just like annihilate her. I love the way he does that. Like you can see he has the experience of doing that. Probably from power. Yeah, see, like there we go. Like immediately as I say it, he just does it again.
It's honestly fun how effective 6B is on a beginner level.
Yes. I love the way Piox is in like extra pressure. Nice conversion. Oh, good then, man. Bomb. What I definitely think Piox should also be using more is definitely. Oh, here comes install. Oh, here. Yeah, here comes the chip damage. No, yeah, there we go. Like he's so good at RPSing with this XP. Like if Nemo wanted to just like play around it, like Nemo would generally just want to. Oh, there's sword is the problem. Immediately as you hit the corner, you have to be afraid of the sword. Like if Nemo wanted to respond to that like 6P approaches, Nemo should be doing a lot of 2Ks. Oh!
Little 6P clash. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah.
Oh! Push swords out! And
yeah,
Nemo
this is really bad.
For a while.
Yeah, Nemo is in our trouble here. Yeah, like that is a good way to capitalize on Ram without having swords.
And Peox is taking that clean 0-3. For him.
That is a good way to play.
Apologies for turning the first match into an audiobook. I was really not checking OBS at this very moment.
Yeah,
So,
like I am looking at the chat right now and like I see like Nemo talking about like a one-sided beatdown. Not really, because like again, like this matchup can be finicky, right? There are certain characters in this game where like a lot of matchup experience. It's not that matchup knowledge doesn't count. It's about this character has such a wide variety of moves that do different things that like you can really approach it like a regular matchup, right? Like sure they have like the FS very horizontal button, play neutral with it, but a lot of the characters, like for example like Bedman, like you get thrown versus Bedman. Now you have a issue. What is the issue? You're now forced to guess high-low every time you try to get up, right? Yep. So sure there are other characters that do this, right? However, like Batman's entire shtick is basically he's going to silly you to death.
Short break. We're doing Gobold versus Gulash first because Nemo just played. And the other one haven't yet.
So like I love how Piox was using the Batman, right?
Yep.
But generally speaking, this like the kind of playstyle that I see, like this is something that I saw a lot from you in our matches, right? Is a lot of resets, right? You see like the follow-up come out, like the error follow-up, and then suddenly like the plus frame lets you just reset, right? So in this case, I believe what Nemo should have done is just try to pressure in different in earlier positions than usually what you would want to do.
Nemo hasn't mastered any arrow looping yet. He has
that's
one good string, but this usually happens when it's convenient, not planned.
Piox is the Batman, Nemo is the Ram.
Right. Piox is the Batman.
So so
I may be stupid.
Once you understand how the mechanic actually works, you will see like where the gaps are. Oh, well, gaps. You will see where you should be like pressing. But like the issue with the certain Batman strings is you shouldn't be able, or you shouldn't want to interrupt them later down the line, right? Because a lot of characters will either finish their chain with a special and then you can play like RPS with them later, With Batman, it actually happens earlier because spin and needle are both actually minus.
Yeah.
So you want to you want to try RPS there rather than on the follow-up, because every error follow-up is actually plus.
Yep.
So you don't really want to try and play like the guessing game there, because you're going to get blown up. So like, this is what I'm saying with like, not every character wants to play the same way, right? And in this case, sillying you to death is what Batman does, because nobody expects like the follow-up thing to be plus and the normal thing to be minus, right? Because specials are usually minus and they're chain enders, right? Or pressure enders, I guess that's the word I'm looking for, right?
Yep.
But like for Batman, they're just like happening earlier than usual, and it just throws a lot of people off. Me first, like I had no idea what this character did when he released. Yeah,
At the time,
yeah, I'm not
it
even
was
joking.
very fun figuring out that Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, like listen, you know how people have like the 2x2 Rubik's Cube, and like there's just like finite amount of ways to solve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Batman is like the 9x9 Rubik's Cube. Like, not 3x3, just like huge ass Rubik's Cube that sits in your like living room, and you're like, what the fuck do I do with this?
Yeah. As of course, NXN, by the way, N being a variable that...
Yeah.
Okay, this time I switched the scene. I paid attention.
Yeah.
Alright, go on,
Okay, let's see.
Goulash.
Okay, immediately Goulash. I love how Goulash immediately stopped the first 60 with a bomb.
Yep.
Nice.
And a complete combo, and Testament has no burst to get out of it. Nice shot.
Yeah, that is really good. Ooh, okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, not afraid to press, I like it. I love that Goulash is actually not afraid of playing the air game. Oh, nice. That is a good follow-up.
So this is how Goulash plays once he gets some breathing room.
Nice. Round start. 2D and 2P are actually very good round starts for Faust. And now you have to hold that. But bombs are so dangerous, like whenever you're playing against Faust, like... See? Oh, Goulash has been really aggressive with that 6H. Oh, shit. Oh, there goes.
Yeah.
Here comes the 6P and immediately bursts out of it the
moneymaker.
moment. Yes, the moneymaker button.
But, oh, Nelly. Goulash is cooking
Yeah,
here.
Goulash really just cooked. Pun intended. I wonder how Testament is going to play this, right? Because now you have a character who is just as dangerous in like larger ranges
Yeah.
as Faust is, or as Testament is, and now you're in like a tight bind where you can't really consider playing the matchup the same way you do against melee characters, because Faust also wants to be far away from you, right? And like the Arbiter sign has max range, and Faust items technically do not, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you want to... Yeah.
And now for Goulash.
I love how Gobo does not bother throwing items after burst. I like that, because that makes it very hard to... Oh! Maybe combo? Combo with some bomb? Nice block. Good. Oh, he backdashes Arbiter sign. That's not something to do. Nice 6P. Gobo's been really... Or Goulash, sorry. He's been really attentive with these, even in the first matchup.
What the...
Oh my god, that could have been really bad for
Yeah.
Gobo.
That could have ended really bad really quickly.
Yeah.
Thank God Gobo paid attention to that one.
Gobo just said, I'm going to do the funniest thing.
But yeah, BT Super sure is something you can do like this.
Oh, nice. Good way to actually like bait out 60. Like if he teleported behind, the 60 would have caught him, but since he was up. Okay, now it's time to play the... Oh, he guesses correctly actually. Okay, good. I love how he tried to get out of like the Arbiter sign. Nice. Okay, here's like again PRC. Yeah, now he has to worry about the burst. And there we go. Yeah. Oh, now he has to get in. Oh, I love the way. Oh. That was like maybe that explosion was maybe like a frame off from actually being a meaty. That is a scary prospect of having to like wake up to a false bomb. Ooh, oh yo.
Now that's a long start RPS if I've seen one.
Yeah, that is like the action. Oh, no. Oh, he hits. That's not the first time he has hit like the
He's
just
actually very
frame on
consistent
that.
with the ghost swings.
I love that. That's like the hallmark of a Faust player. Like Like when you consider like matchup knowledge, you're just like, ah, who needs that? But like when he needs to get serious and hit the golf club, you're just like, fuck it, I got this. Oh, nice. Here it comes again. Sets up. Does set up. No. Gular has given Gobo no breathing room here.
What a better? So what I'm taking away from it is Testament zoning is much stronger than Faust zoning.
Yes,
So
but at the
Faust
same
is
time,
kind of
Testament.
forced to approach.
Yes,
but approaching for the air
same-
is certainly not an option because Moneymaker 6p.
Yes, but like you have to understand that like Faust has a lot of air stalling options.
Duel 1.
That is like the issue in this case, right? Because Testament does want to use 6p. However, like Testament zoning can be really risky at turns, right? Yeah, see what I mean by like just air stalling, right? He just stops in the air and just does J2K, and that like really like screws over the Testament 6p. Oh, yeah, now he's in trouble, right? Because he's like taking the zoning again, right? He is forced to guess on this, right?
Yep.
Like one thing I always recommend new players do against Testament's Arbiter sign is chicken blocking, right? Like the issue you have. Oh, nice. Good punish. He keeps immediately hits the CS after he blocked the scarecrow.
Oops.
Oh, here come the throw loops. Yep. Okay. Most likely gonna shimmy again. Yep. I love Goulash. Oh yeah, Goulash just might be my favorite player.
Please not doing
Oh.
this a fourth time, Gulash, please.
Goulash
This is
does not
guilty
give
as
a
fuck.
damn.
This is not Street Fighter
Honest
6 Grand Finals.
Honest Fuzies. Oh, almost gets a conversion out of that. That was risky. Oh, burst. Good he needs to do. Nice. That is like a well-timed burst.
Duel 3.
But I still think that Gobo can turn us around, so it's 10%.
Yeah. I love how Goulash is just not afraid to play like the funny Faust. Like a lot less item throwing, a lot more like just things that like usually don't work for characters that don't have proper tools for it. Yeah. Oh, nice mash on there. That was like an amazing place to mash on. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Oh, very nice jump.
Yeah.
Gobo is actually turning this around, that's nice.
Yeah, that's not something you see. Like, right now, what? It's currently 2-1, right? For Goulash?
2-1 for Gulash, yes.
Oh, are we gonna see a character switch?
Not really, it's just winner stays. Only if someone actively moves out of the way and stays a little bit, then yeah, there may be a character switch. But that's usually a privilege for the loser. So, if anything, Goulash would now have the opportunity to switch characters, if he wants to. But otherwise, the match continues.
Yeah, I was going to look, like, I was asking whether Goulash was going to switch. Oh. And
This match has been won by Testament, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this match doesn't count.
Yeah, this match can count.
Winners do not switch characters.
I don't think they're like I don't think they're present in this game, so they don't know. Goulash doesn't give us like a damn whether he like he just plays the game. I love that. Ooh. Oh, he presses power slash anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, actually almost gets a wall break there. Nice XP, keeps that on the ground. Oh, mashing? Oh, we're gonna see a wall break, yeah? Goulash now in trouble. Oh, never mind. Goulash does not give us, he does not give a damn. God, I love the super.
Duel 2.
Yeah, that's... Ooh, that was a risky run start. Okay, here come the drills. Oh, 5D a little bit too far for it. Oh, Goulash has been like so adamant about blocking these overheads. I like that. But I'm not sure if like, oh, he gets hit by a gold, but the classic power thing. I could have swore that thing went. Oh, nice XP on 6-8. Oh, sorry, on the quarter circle forward. Oh, he actually whiffs the perfect swing this time. Oh, RC the mix, yeah. Oh, that banana was clutch right there. Got saved by it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, match doesn't count because winners are not meant to character switch. I already gave the memo in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Two choices: you just play the match again, but with Testament, or you just surrender.
But honestly, even if the match counted, like the Faust won, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Okay, we're just playing another match. Like, even if the character switch may be a bit dubious because this was much more favorable with Testament rather than Zato, the match just doesn't count, so there's still a third match standing.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Why is he still playing Zato?
I don't know. I don't think. Now, can you explain to them in German? Maybe they do not speak English. It is funny to watch.
Yeah. Like, the character switch to Zato should have not happened. Why is... You know what, never mind. This match is just going to be wonderful.
Yeah, look. I love it. God, that like Goulash is probably like my favorite player in this fucking tournament. A man after my own heart. Oh! Nope! Yeah. Oh, nice RPG. I like that. Oh, gets back on, unfortunately. Nice, good FD. Oh, it blocks it. But Eddie. Edward exists.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, you get... Oh, I love the way they just play. They just want to throw each other. Okay, hits him with the overhead. Oh, the Faust is still on screen. Don't think it's not. Oh, and here comes the Faust. Issues. Faust turn. Okay, bursts him out. Nice. And they oppose, ladies and gentlemen. God. I love the way Goulash just goes for it. Oh, risky. Oh, he actually blocks the burst. Damn. Oh, pummels the second hit. It's the super anyway, I like it. God, I hope Goulash... I hope Goulash is laughing behind the screen. Ooh, he actually Red sees the throw. Oh, Goulash in trouble now. Oh, yeah, Goulash is in trouble. Oh wow, good thinking with the bomb.
Yep. Well, Goulash has proven twice that he has won the match. He would have won the match regardless because I just played to that. Goulash won. On a sole grounds that the character switch didn't happen for a second time. So we're just going to move on from there on out. Let's reset the score. This is actually a little bit early to a switch, but whatever. I should probably move the chat back. Yeah, Gulash has won that, as clearly seen over here. We are moving on to Nemo versus Midira.
God damn it, Goulash is a man after my own heart. I love people just like send it. Like, when people just send it in the match, I'm like,
the neutral.
yes.
Nemo versus Midira, Ram versus Hino.
This is okay. Like, I'm going to like quickly just gush about this matchup. This matchup is bad for both sides. no, Ino doesn't like this matchup. Ram doesn't like this matchup.
Oh, cool! A 0-0 losing matchup.
Yeah, neither of the two characters actually like this matchup.
Yeah.
Ino doesn't like it because, like, again, she finds it difficult to get in, right? And only has like a few moves or hard reads she can do to actually, like, get in on Ram. Oh, nice. And like Ram hates this matchup because if she ever gets put on defense, there's a good chance she loses right there because Ram defense isn't that good, right? She has a 5-frame high hitting button and a 6-frame 2K, and that's it. Her 2P is not useful in this matchup, and like it usually gets thrown out. You have to like rely on your Mortal Bottle, but the fact that Ino has so many like fake outs and he's able to like walk after hover dash immediately, just like always means like Mortal Bottle might have a chance of not working, right? So nobody likes this matchup. Oh, I like that. Not something like Nemo has shown off. Nice. Yeah, good conversion. Does a lot of damage actually. And they're up. Okay, immediately wire sees. That's not bad.
Run a pro over here over cancel. Taking advantage of touch frames in order to make your opponent think
Nice.
that their strike is coming. And just outbalancing the round. Final one.
Round is currently in hand, and I want to see like how this pans out. Okay, like I love that Midira is actually aware of like the sword being in the corner. Nice, gets hit by the overhead and it gets thrown. Okay, Oki coming? Never mind, it gets burst out. And yeah, this is one of the times where like you have to gamble with Mortal Bottle, right? Like because if Ino hadn't swung there, she would be able to like block immediately after hover dash, and then Ram is in trouble, right? And I very much like looking at this matchup, but I absolutely hate playing this matchup. So, like, I've played a lot of good Inos, right? Like, first one that comes to mind would be Saki. You remember Saki, I assume?
Yep.
Saki just fucking curb stomped me when we played this matchup, right? Because
Yeah.
Saki is like level 4000, you know, and I was just like not prepared to deal with any of that nonsense.
Yep.
I think I lost, like, the first time I played this matchup, I did like the best I did was like 10-5, and that was, it was like downhill from there. Okay, good 6P. Should've done. Ooh, okay, presses 2D.
Like
Very risky, jumps out of the corner. Okay, now on the defense. I love the way Vegeta decided to punish that. You just like wait for like 2K active frame to be over and then just like punish
Hey,
the
you don't get to sarcastically say Ram is interactive matchup.
No.
Mr. Batman over there.
Yeah, like Ram is
He
not
just
an
hasn't unlocked
interactive.
his full potential yet.
Yeah, Ram is not an interactive matchup on played properly. Like, the issue like you find when playing against Ram is a lot of the times the moment you get forced in the corner, it might make or break the matchup, right? Like it doesn't matter how bad Ram's matchup spread is, because she can be so effective. Like immediately after you force someone to the corner, it's not gets for game immediately, right? But you always should be ready to just like lose there. And like it doesn't matter like how like favorable a matchup you are because of how effective Ram is, right? And we've seen like this a couple of times, right? Like when I play against someone like a high level Milia, right? I can lose this matchup very easily, but the moment I actually like force her to the ground into a block string, that matchup can just end right there, and that's not a favorable matchup for Ram, right? So definitely like Ram does have quote-unquote bad matchups, but like the moment you are in the upper end, it is no longer a bad matchup. It is, can your opponent survive your mixed matchup? And that's like one of the things that like kept the Ram up at like the release of the game. Like Ram is arguably the most reactive of all the cast in a game where predictive reads are what like determines like who does better, right? Oh, 6H counter hit. That is
you need to learn German a little faster. There's a lot of fun trash talk going on in chat.
Yeah, I can imagine. No, I can read it. Like I can read some of it.
New bad frame. L bracket is printed on it. I hope you like it.
That is such BM. Oh,
I'm just retaliating. This is going to be a nice anecdote after I sent you to loser bracket of sorts. Or tournaments.
I love it. Like the beginner 30s obviously have a lot of shit talking and I'm all here for it.
Dreaming is what bets are for, honey.
Oh, nice jump solo actually, like over the chemical love. That's something we see. Okay, good wall break. Ram now has the advantage. We're playing for set point right here.
Cold burst on this situation. Holy hell!
Yeah, that was risky. Oh, presses far slash. Oh, yo, get like a lot of risk.
Beat it up! You have beat up! No!
Oh. Is that our 3-0? Our second 3-0, right?
That's a 3-0. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like if you ask Nemo, I bet you Nemo will say I did not enjoy this matchup. Oh, yeah, that's just the way how like Ram roll. Like it's not enjoyable for either of them. Like I'm not gonna like talk it down too much, but like it does feel like terrible sometimes. Like as someone who has played this matchup plethora of times, this matchup sometimes does not feel enjoyable at all. But like Nemo handled very well, right? This is the one thing I keep saying. Like any matchup with Ram can be a winnable matchup so long as you meet the right conditions, right?
Winner,
you make opponent block in the corner.
Sorry, just have to quickly say that because otherwise you want.
There's gonna be a Ram bed mirror again, right? Or Ram bed matchup again.
Oh, lucky! Did you miss that one already, Loom?
Yeah, of course I missed it. What do you think?
Man, I sure love interactive gameplay.
Yes. No,
here's a little secret, Elo. GGST has never been interactive.
Yes.
One is in the corner, the other one is just going to kill them.
Yes. Like there are like certain situations where there is a lot of interactability, right? Like a lot of RPS situations for some characters can be quote unquote very interactable, right? And like I'm always going after like my own character because I've played them, right? But like for example, before like Dauro got kind of changed, Dauro was like an RPS situation through and through, right? Because if you, for example, if you confirm the combo into it, you were always like +5, but then at the same time your opponent could like always interact with you, and the reason is they could always super if you tried to throw, because you had enough like 5 frame, that's basically enough to walk up and throw. They could always like go for a throw, or they might just try to reversal super your own button, right? So you could technically you could frame trap the throw with 2k, or you could just like press CS and hope you don't get thrown. So there were a lot of interactions against this move, and this is like not the only move, but there used to be plenty of interactions before, right? Like there are certain matchups I absolutely hate, right? Batman is one of them, and I'm immediately like, the moment I see bet, I hope the bet loses. And Piox is going to say this is Ram propaganda. I don't mind, but like I genuinely like most of my Batman
opinion about Batman if I never made him.
Probably. Yo, oh, careful, sword is in the corner. Okay, needle coming out. Okay, burst out. Okay, needle. Yep.
Needle.
Oh, again, there's like something I've been talking about. Like, Theox love using that XP, and it just like does a lot better. And I'm wondering why Vibe doesn't actually. Oh, that's a kill actually. I'm wondering why Vibe has not like bothered to use Rock as a button to like beat out 6P. Because Ben's 6P is generally. Oh,
6H moment.
Yeah. Oh, actually, backdashing that. Damn, that was a risky proposition, but it worked.
Yeah, that was hella risky, but that paid off actually.
Okay, gets fire seed. Oh, mashes. Nice, this hit by the overhead reset now. He's gonna try jumping again. Yeah, 3K into 2K. Nice, jumps over to 60. Oh, that was a good little flash. There is the P-Ox. Yeah, there's a P-Ox is the way we just 60 of it. Okay, throws away the sword. That is risky. You're not gonna get him into the corner. Gets goal bursted, actually. Oh, here comes the install. Time for plus frame. See? Yes, chip damage. Try not. You have to focus defense that, or otherwise you're gonna die. Nice. Well done on Theox's side. That is like very clutch.
Yeah.
Like scramble in the air. Let's see. Oh, starts with the 6P. Does it again because why not? Oh, there's the setup with the baby.
Yeah.
Nice, actually beats with that.
These matches are so belligerent, I love it.
Yeah, like, I remember a lot of this reminds me of like when we actually started playing the game, and I absolutely like enjoy watching it.
I play speed
Okay.
chess, you can just play speed checkers.
Yes. Speed interaction. Oh, actually, that could have been really bad. Oh, but doesn't actually respect that super. That is. Oh, gets hit by the sword. Let's see what happens. No? Oh, actually burst. See? Nice. Actually gets him zone.
Oh god, that was very
okay.
risky.
50 meter coming for Ram. This might be dangerous for P-Ox. Never mind. He actually does the follow-up. That was a good way. Like, delaying that follow-up just, like, to catch air dash was amazing. Right? Because, like, Ram couldn't block while she was air dashing forward.
Yep.
That was a good play from P-Ox. If I never have to play another Ram ever again, it will be too soon. I'm sorry. Reading that, I'm like, well, please no. Remember to block my funny 6H overhead and you'll be fine.
Man.
Well, you just won a round, like one of the rounds because of it, so I'm guessing they did not remember.
It's only 2 frames faster than a fully charged dust. Surely
Yeah.
you can deal with that.
Surely. I cannot react to that. I am old. Okay. Actually, like, air
seconds difference.
Okay, the meaty sword. Nice.
Oh, what? Another one?
Oh,
Another
actually,
one?
it doesn't let him.
Right, reaction to the overhead. But Viper still has meter.
Oh, actually, can't do that without sword. Oh, actually, match it. Yeah, like, see, this is what I've been talking about. Like, the earlier investment pressure, you match it better. I love how Vibe has been taking, like, the aerial approach just to avoid certain things in this matchup. And Piox has been, like, really early on the 16 in the last round. Okay, RC. Maybe confirm more damage. Oh, actually, immediately the explosion. That's dangerous. You have to hold this now. Yep. Instant terror from the bed. See what happens. 6 P's with the start.
Save ender.
Okay. Oh, actually hits him with both sides.
Oh.
Nice. Avoids the follow-up error.
Viper's taking advantage of the fact that both Needle and Spark can only hit to up to a 45-ish degree.
Oh, actually, I think that was supposed to be super. He gets counter hit throwing a sword as an alien. Oh. Oh, I like Piox is trying to like go for air hits now. Okay, let's see. Oh, again, like just doesn't respect the wire. See. Oh, it might be
only one
like
hit away from winning this.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
Castle.
nice. Catches the backdash with power flash.
Yep. Oh, these matches are close.
Yes. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that could have been really dangerous. Oh, here it comes.
6H.
The funny 6H. I'm going to quote Piox now. Oh, Molotov comes out. I'm going to quote Piox when I say, remember to block my funny 6H overhead.
Did he got frame trapped into something bottle?
Yes. Sawabaki is actually a good frame trap now. It's just very minor, so you don't want to use it. Oh, we don't need it, right? Oh, actually, gets sniped.
Oh,
nice, so long as he doesn't.
It's going to waste.
Yeah, so long as he doesn't. Oh, there it goes. So long as like you don't let bed do anything during the install, like you don't have to like be afraid of like smashing on like errors. But, like he can still queue them, but like if they never come out, much easier, right? You don't have to hold it. Like even if he buffers them, so long as you interrupt it before the first frame, he doesn't actually stack the error. So that is 2-0 for Piox, I believe.
That's a 2-0 for Piox, yes.
Man. Duel 1.
Man.
Let's rock.
Mankind, you.
Man.
Man. Oh,
Man.
the burst immediately. That was a risky burst there. That could have been blocked. 6 B's the approach again. Oh, yeah. Well, like, David has been just so consistent with this. Oh, he gets countered. No! He gets counter hit by 6-8. That's gonna hurt. Like, every time. Piox, as Ramos said already, block.
Forget. The swords explode on impact.
Yeah.
I mean, with a large delay, but they do. Imagine if Ramos was swords to explode on impact.
The fucking hand grenade move.
Up next, flashlight.
Oh no, you're dead. Oh, no good. Still have it? Oh, actually, it gets counter hit. That was a good delay to get the smash.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay, falls into the ground. 6-8. Jumps over the projectile, gets hit by another one. Nice vacuum JS to keep up the pressure. I like that. Like Bedman players really know what their good buttons are. Oh, gets hit by the other overhead again. Wall break. Let's see what happens. He has meter. Will he install? Oh, sword. Oh, burst. Yeah, burst comes out. No install yet. Oh, he has to. Yeah. Oh yeah. Piox has just been so adamant, like to 6B all of like the approaches, and like what Vibe should have done, like to just try to beat that, to just like run up into 2K or just run up into 2S. Because like 6Bs are like they have a low to the ground hitbox, so you might want to like try to snipe that, right? Like also the good thing would have been like to just like press 5H there and at least clash, right?
Yep.
And if like the 6B whiffs, then 5H will punish it anyway. So 5H might be a better button than like bar slash in that scenario, right? Or JS for that matter, right? Nah. I love like opening the chat and the first thing I see, nah.
Yeah, this was back for mankind.
Yeah. I cannot escape the beasts.
Anyway, we are not running out of round of outs anytime soon.
God bless. Best character in the game.
Harsh.
I am biased.
You shouldn't be.
I should be.
I mean, you don't see me celebrating any last occasion of Piox.
I mean, your character won. You don't get to complain.
Oh my god, look at this. He successfully blocked the low attack.
Reflecting on
That's amazing.
I want you to go and watch the AWP finals, where Sejam was rooting for a Ram, and he was just calling the Red Widow the KFC warrior.
The what?
The KFC warrior. Like, lovely. I loved it. Like, there is no bias. He just calls him how he sees him. The KFC warrior. Okay, let's see how this guy did that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, doesn't jump JFK. Oh, burst out. That's good. You should not swing like that after opponent bursts. It's gonna be a really bad thing. Okay. Lots of. Already, I see a lot of interaction. No, you have to block that. Yep. So because the odd thing on screen is the moment you see the mini Faust, your sword pressure no longer applies, right? Because the moment you aggro it, you lose your turn, right? And every time you lose your turn, the sword drops to the
Zero
ground.
respect. He's
I
just going
love
to
it.
personally cancel. The magic.
I love it. I love it. Oh! Good. Nice. He actually gets a kill there. I did not think that was gonna kill. Like, until I saw the wall split, I didn't think that was actually gonna kill. Of course, false music playing in the background. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Goulash has just been like so good at just hitting like the deep JD where it like, or sorry, not deep, like the shallow JD where it just puts him with like the very tip of the hitbox. Ooh. And for such a move that is not that active, that is like a good feat, right? Oh, actually good. Good sound.
Oh, there it
No.
is.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite gacha game is?
Yeah, I can already
Shin
tell.
Impact?
Yes. Oh, here come the shimmies. Is it 3 in a row? How many is it gonna be? Okay, that's a second. I think it's gonna be 3 this time around. Never mind. I lose the
Really?
This is why I don't gamble.
I was about
Yeah.
to call Street Fighter 6.
Throw loops in an anime fighting game. Let's go.
Hey, as long as it works.
I agree. God, I love how Goulash doesn't give a single damn about this. This matchup is weird, honestly. I
It
like
was a false,
seeing it.
so
Mankind knew that
I mean, yeah, of course, the silly, but
Duel 1.
it just generally like Faust can play this matchup, but like because he doesn't have that hard of a time, unlike other matchups, right? But the issue here is the RAM doesn't actually let you like summon items that much. Not that like Goulash has been like too actually it's pretty. Yeah. Oh, here comes the Kai Gaming. How many times? I think it's gonna be another time. Oh, actually jumps over it. Oh, which the burst because of it, damn. Okay.
got up 6 feet.
Yeah, like this is what I've been saying about like 5H. Oh, actually hits the overhead. This is what I've been talking about like
Yeah.
the RAM 5H. Like you can consistently punish a lot of 6Ps in the game with it, right? Oh, actually gets caught. He actually tried backdashing. I saw that because the sword isn't actually linked. Oh. What I like about the way Nemo plays, he has not thrown us, like, he did not get a whip animation once. He's keeping track of his swords very well, right? He knows which sword he has returned and which one has not. Okay, 6Ps. I assumed that was going to be a far slash.
He was about to have close again. Immediately uses it.
Oh, he gets hit. Oh, nice 6P. The one sad thing about Faust in this, on Faust side in this matchup is he cannot low profile. Oh, actually. Oh, he actually tries to press after that. Oh, is this gonna be a wall break?
Another
Yeah,
one.
I think.
Home run.
He has consistent.
Or something.
Yeah, he is. Oh, actually, I'll neutralize him.
A 1-1.
Yeah. This, I feel like this one's gonna be close.
Well, we are approaching grand finals, so the match will naturally get closer. As we weed out the weak.
Ramos, no.
This is a photo reference. Don't
Yes,
pay it
I
no
know.
mind.
Context. Please give them the context before they all lose their mind. Let's just plug like an event, just like make a For Honor event, just plug it in this stream. It's funny. Actually, avoids the sword with the gold burst. Oh, actually, Ram steals his donut. Huh? Let's see. Oh, Wade is coming. Oh, that Nemo has been like 16 every so often. Playing Faust in this matchup, like in the corner, has to be like the most excruciating thing because of how tall he is. He just gets hit by the top sword anyway. Oh,
he
Nemo actually.
again, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he does this.
Man!
Man. Oh, here comes the throw. Will it be another one? Oh, actually,
Finally put in the strike and strike throw mix up.
yeah.
And then there's
Oh,
this, like, the right idea with purple roll and cancel from a scarecrow, but then the opponent is near the air, so now what?
Yeah. Oh, I actually started spending 6p on Clash. We've been seeing a lot of Clash over this match. I like that. Gets conversion? Is that gonna be? Yeah, that's gonna be a wall break. Oh,
my
super
God.
wall break.
That was actually an optimal force combo. Right here and there.
Oh, Ram's going to have to hold this now.
Gulash has potential.
No meter, has burst, but no meter. Oh,
Not
actually,
the evil Gulash, but rather savage Gulash.
so yeah,
Aha.
7. Oh, actually whiffs it. Oh, this would have been really bad if like you got hit by the sword at that point.
And another
Oh,
one
against
fucking-
six P's that thrust.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Gulash has just been so belligerent with these throws.
I don't mind. Like, the one flaw Gulash still has in his game plan is the fact that he's still doing overhead into
Oh, he actually gets
swing,
his block. He gets his burst block.
which so far get consistently 6K by Nemo.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, invulnerability from Saner from the
Yeah. I'm going to dodge the bomb with 50% tension.
Yeah.
Oh, Gulash!
He tries to go for the throw. I think. Oh, he actually gets
beautiful
blocked.
if you just played Potemkin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's dead. Yeah.
Oh! Why is no one
Yes,
in the chat hyped?
That is not something you see. Like that was like something that happened to Gulash earlier in that same match, where the YRC actually whiffed, except he didn't get counter hit for that. But that was really risky to YRC on those kind of like distances, because there's always like a chance it can whiff, right?
Theox is already writing the fast scares him.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get your chance soon enough.
I mean, if Nebo doesn't turn it around in the meantime.
Oh, let's see. I have faith.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. I'm
Totally
biased towards Ram.
unbiased.
Yeah, totally unbiased Ram player. Oh, actually gets. Oh, actually counter hits him. Does not confirm into a sword throw. Hit the overhead. Oh,
A little too preemptive with that combo.
yeah, I think that was supposed to be sword throw. We've seen this happen like with
And
Kai
one.
Gaming.
How many can we go?
Or is it? Oh, he actually whiffed the second.
Yeah.
He tries it.
Gulash, I don't think the throw strat is working anymore. Be belligerent through other ways, like that, yeah.
Yeah. Wake up super. I think that does that kill?
Not
It
quite.
does not.
That
And then
worked.
he, of course it does. But what else did I expect?
But of course. I should
He's
have
here to
known.
please the crowd. I love that. Oh, good 6 speed to catch the air approach. Oh, and again, like the 6 speed in this match has been like really good.
Oh, good.
Like both players are using their 6 speed. It's very
Gulash
nice.
so far consistently hitting the mark with this stuff.
Here comes the throw.
And
You know, this.
go for a strike this time. Don't be overthink.
Okay.
At
he
least I
went for-
save. There's the second one. Now be careful, Ram has meter.
and
And
then-
burst apparently. Very
Oh,
good
nice.
reaction. And
No,
a
no, no, no! Oh, he gets away with it. I cannot believe. Oh my god, that man is so on him. Oh, man. Oh,
Oh,
mankind knew
the
they
hell,
could not.
man?
Oh, mankind knew they could not.
who
play
waits
the
around
mix.
like that? I just sat down.
Oh, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they super don't wake up.
That wasn't even wake up, it was in the middle of something.
Oh, yeah, that was a block stun. That wasn't even a wake up. He just did it on a block stun. I love it. Oh my god.
I believe Ilum has found a fan favorite in this tournament.
Yeah, Gulash, I'm right behind you. I hope you win this. Where's the DAP? emote. Where you're just like, my man.
Goulash can stay as Goulash continues to play right away against Vibe's Ramlethal.
Oh, another round.
Again.
Yes.
Look, 6 players in this tournament, 2 of them are Ramlethals. Of course, half of them are going to be these matchups. Right. The begin. First screen, there. Almost. Poppity, I'll switch you around.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
待って受付で
その言葉の意味確かめたい
Ramlethal versus Faust. Duel 1.
The Ledger is back on the menu.
Immediately, I expected Goulash to start with 6 speed here, and he actually does, but it doesn't actually connect. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if Vibe can actually like use 6 speed as well as Nemo in this matchup to just get rid of the sun. Do not go for the 10th throw in a row.
Yeah. It's called
Okay,
strike
Vibe-
throw mix up, not throw mix up.
Right, throw mix up. Vibe has had a lot of more mid-range playstyle compared to Nemo, which is not necessarily a bad way to approach this matchup. But it's not like the optimal way. Okay, here comes. Oh, I assume that was some. Oh, okay. Will he go through the third? No. Yes. Oh, yeah, that was
Heavy
very.
surge does it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. Goulash has been using a lot of the 6P and 6H in this matchup.
Goulash
Okay,
is trying to take
confirm.
advantage of the massive hit force of 6H in order to get Ramlethal out of here. But alas, Vibe is just ever so slightly out of range.
Oh, actually gets.
He keeps getting in regardless.
Oh, actually misses top tier.
Oh,
No! Don't meet you with the super! Holy shit, this man actually unhinged! No, no! Oh my god, super is a wake up!
Yeah, super on wake up is the right idea, not super on meaty.
Super on meaty, my beloved.
Vibe understands the homework.
Like, holy hell. Like, watching that, it's just like...
I don't mind. At the very least, I'm very entertained, but I'm also a teacher slash coach, and so is Elum.
Yeah.
So we have to
See,
tell
that's-
you that meaty super is not exactly an option you should go for, unless you are absolutely certain your opponent is mashing.
Okay, connects that, gets punished, nice. I love that Goulash does understand that, like, you can punish that properly. Oh, gets caught, burst, yes, comes out. Oh, Trumpet's in play now, you have to take that. It's Faust's turn.
Oh,
Actually gets sniped in the air. No!
Right idea, too much time.
Yeah, right idea. It takes a little bit too much. Okay, gets confirmed now. Nice. Oh, another one. Okay. Oh, gets sniped out of the air, unfortunate. JS. Oh, it gets counter hit 3 times in a row. Holy hell. Like, Vibe was resetting that very hard. And he was banking on you mashing every time. Gets sniped out of the air. Hammer comes out. Mini fouls. Trumpet. Meteors. Oh no, that's a jackpot. Yeah, you can't really do much. Yeah, not much you can do except hold that. Oh, Meteors come out again, and Faust is there again. Oh, he's just throwing at him now. Like this is the problem with Faust matchups. You never know. Oh, your turn now. Yep.
Why the burst again?
Oh, he gets caught by another
super spot burst. The hinges are gone.
No.
Yeah. Funnily enough, this time this was the right reaction.
Yeah.
Because why would have bursted otherwise?
Yeah. He actually gets beaten by a late bar slash. Okay, trumpet. Oh, where's this coming? Yeah. Oh, but it's still Ram's turn. Here come the minions. Yeah. Oh, actually blocks the overhead. What I would like to see more from Vibe in this matchup is actually the use of Rekka. Oh, is this 2-0 for Vibe now? Or is it 1-1?
This has Vibe just one, right? That's a
Yes,
2-0
the
for
Vibe-
Vibe thus far.
Ooh. Hinges equals gone. Yes. Unfortunately, Piox, you are correct.
So true, Umpy.
Shut up, that was so true.
Mankind.
Why is everyone so mean to me? Power super. Oh. Oh, nice. Aggressor to actually get a hard knockdown. And of course, what's first thing Bulag does is throw person. No, don't do it again. Bulag, this is the reason you're not up 2-0.
Yeah.
Come
Go to Street Fighter, you'd be master over there already.
Throw looping my behavior. Oh, actually it's straight. Oh, yeah, this is the issue of like trying to snipe someone out here. There are certain buttons
This would have
that...
been even badass because on the beginner level, most people love to do attacks on landing.
Yeah.
This should have worked in theory.
Yeah, in theory, yeah, but the problem is like, if I was spamming JP, which is a very low committal button, even in the air.
She was actually
Oh,
playing that
actually
one
jumped
pretty
over
smart,
the
yeah.
stage. Yeah, items are no longer in play. Get 6 speed, that is good.
Yep.
Vibe, you might want to like approach with low buttons more. Oh, it's still not your turn. Oh, actually avoids all the minions.
Would have almost had first.
I don't.
Ooh, risky. No, not take the fight.
Oh, okay.
And again, Vibe
Oh,
is doing it amazingly with just standing just out of reach of the Fast 6-8.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh.
Strike. Strike!
He said strike. I love this man's committed.
Just you lost in the tournament.
This
Learn
man's
from it for
committed
next
to the
time.
meme. No, this man's committed like to the memes. It's extraordinary. He
Also,
wins the tournament in my heart.
And install Street Fighter 6. Have faith in me. Your Zangief will change the world.
I love it. He has committed to the bit so hard, he was willing to drop like out of the tournament for it. He is the metaphorical winner in my heart.
Yes.
Oh,
Which reminds
No,
me,
no.
we now have reached Grand Finals
oh god.
between Vibe and Peox.
Rambad Mirror? Rambad Mirror?
Rambad. What mirror? There is no mirror. It's just
There
another
is no
fucking
mirror, but
Yeah,
but I
plenty of
call it
other
the
fucking
mirror.
Are you satisfied?
I want more. I will Ram to win the whole thing. Vibe, you got my vote, Vibe.
Yeah.
Kick his ass. Like Pierre's gonna fucking hate me by the end of this tournament. Bad man in the mirror. Me visualizing the man I want to become in the mirror. Hey, just like a bed. Oh, God bless.
Close enough. It's actually the other way around.
What?
Peox on left side, Vibe on right side. They have no head start for Vibe.
Mankind new. Duel 1.
Oh, one of the best soundtracks. Both of these characters have like the top 5 soundtracks in the game. Okay, immediately Piox immediately begins with zoning. Here come, yeah, that's the 6P is very good. The 6P that will reach the heavens. Oh, actually whiffed to 8. Oh, nice. It burst out immediately though, now issue. Piox has been using a wide variety of his buttons and I like that. Oh, actually snipes him with the error follow up.
Is it just me or is Vibe a little too much in the air? Like,
Vibe needs to start coming down because
against
60
Hobbs might
big
make
of a
sense,
thing.
but against Batman it's a completely different game. Oh, Jesus Christ! Piox, have you been taking notes from Gulash?
Piox is not having any of it, he just fucking walked up and super. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He watched enough Pulse Traveler for matches. He knows what needs to be done to get the job done.
And I love it because I just literally said Vibe needs to do more approach to S's, and then he immediately does it the first time and gets stuffed because of the damn super.
Oh, very good reaction to the overhead.
Yes. Oh, actually. Oh, okay, dodges the follow-up.
Good spacing. Double without source, but not without options.
Oh, actually gets stopped. Oh, good conversion. Oh, yeah.
Save the burst, Piox. There's still another round for you to win.
Oh, yeah, your meter or your light here.
Meter test.
Yeah. Nice, it's pretty. No, oh, jumps over the meter.
Final round.
Let's see, 6B on. Never mind, 5K on Piox. Yeah, the error just covers up his weakness. Again, it walks into the 6P. Piox has just been adamant to use 6P instead. Why are you... Yeah, like, oh yeah. Like, Piox has just been like godly with 6Ps. Oh. The error follow-up snaps him out of the air. Oh, now you're in the corner, you have to burst here, yep. Oh, air to air. Wow, jumping's happening. Okay, good. Okay, we now have... Oh, never mind.
Roman cancel window for the extension that he usually does.
Okay. No time to 6 feet there. Oh, is he gonna... No. Nice! Doesn't respect the explosion. Okay, first one goes to Vibe. Very interesting. Like, Vibe has been... Yeah, Vibe has been... Yeah, Vibe has been taking like a ungodly air approach. Which could be... Like, it could be a good, like, approach if you want to brawl air to air, because Ramp has a decent ability to convert off of aerial hits, right?
Yep.
And this would work, but like Piox has been so adamant and so successful with 6Ps, and like that kind of approach has to be very varied now to discourage him from actually using it. Okay. Look. Oh, nice. Oh, actually just broke the sword burst comes off. Ooh. Oh, unfortunately, forcing him out of the corner there. What I do love is that Vibe has been just like dodging the error follow-ups at range.
Yeah, quite well actually, out of cover. I mean, in this situation, jumping does make sense. If you technically jump on each error reaction, then you can just completely avoid all strikes.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, mix-up coming? Oh, lands it anyway. That's good.
Just some whiff? Oh.
It's similar more than battle. I love that.
Taking notes from Gulash as well.
We're all just been like watching Goulash, and like Goulash is the MVP in the tournament now.
His legacy will live on for the next 10 minutes.
It doesn't matter, he's not here, we all remember him. Oh, actually stops it with 2K, good. Nice. 2H has not been like this, like useful in this matchup for Batman because of how much time Vibe is spending in the air. I like that. Like, you don't have to deal with the advancing low, but like the ups and downs of having it. Right? Of spending a lot of time in the air. Oh, that's risky. There's the install. Now it's risky.
Oh, that
actually good. Oh, I think it's a kill. Yeah.
Making full use of the 10% damage buff.
Yeah. Binaural special. Okay, good start with the 2S. Ooh. Oh,
So anyway, I
Vibe
stopped
is...
last thing.
Yeah. Piox
Once
has
again,
not been
forget
respecting
there's a
that
sword
part.
behind you.
Yeah, Piox has not been respecting... Oh, actually... Okay, gets hit by overhead. Yeah, this scramble situation is like really good in the corner for Ram. Actually blocks the sword. What I'd like to see more from Piox in the corner. Oh wow, the sword comes out. Like what I'd like to see more from Piox is the fact like whenever he blocks an attack after the explosion, he can contest. He's just not doing it. Oh, nice. Oh, it actually misses the meaty timing with the bomb.
Careful, Piox. Watch this meter.
I think he crossed
We
him
just
up.
don't respect it the entire game and get away with it. Robbery.
Yeah, I think Vibe
Wonderful.
got crossed up. I think Vibe got crossed up there.
This is
Yeah,
going
so far,
quite well
1-1.
for the both of them.
Yeah.
Very close matches.
Actually,
Duel 1. Let's rock.
okay, run. Yeah, Piox has just been defaulting a lot into the zoning around start. Oh, actually, he whiffs the 6P. Oh! Oh, actually blocks the overhead. That could have been his, like...
Piox also
Yeah.
playing it forward and keeping the burst up. Until he actually ends up in a situation where the burst is necessary. Like now.
Ooh, okay. Okay, whiffs the 6P again, like... This is what I was talking about, like, Vibe is, like, now varying his air approach a little bit. Now the 6P has started to whiff, and now... Oh, actually, blocked overhead.
No!
Ooh, whack!
Oh, this could cost Piox the match now. Vibe is 50 meter.
Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, that was wonderful to see. God damn it. It's like, playing as Batman, you're never ready for that button. Okay, gets a 6P, converts, good. Oh, here comes the tap.
Moment.
Okay, we're back to neutral. Let's see what happens. Oh, he actually just whiffs and he gets... Oh no! Oh, that kills!
Yeah, that kills.
Perfect.
Oh my
Nice
god.
Roman cap. I don't think the last hit of 2H would have connected there. That was a good way. Like, that RC was clutch there. So far, Piox is up 2-1, right?
2-1 for
Let's see.
Piox. If he wins this one, it's victory for him. After all these weeks.
I will be sad.
There's always
Random.
the next one, Elo. I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
can make it to the next one. I actually just invited
I
you
hope.
because I want to see how you do as a commentator.
Yeah,
Which, by
they
the
happen
way,
on Wednesday.
amazing job.
They happen on Wednesday, which is like a funny time for me because like I'm usually busy at this time on Wednesday. Thankfully, like I made it this time because I'm free today.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Piox actually being aware of the sword this time.
Multiple times.
Well, actually, faultless defenses him out, so he doesn't have to deal with the follow-up pressure. Ooh, nice chicken block on that. Well, actually, Roman cancelled the Sabra buff. Ooh, jumps the sword. The explosion gets him this time.
And there it is.
Oh, this could be a good...
No!
Oh, he actually whiffs the meaty timing. Oh, he doesn't
Defect
actually
shield
respect
moment.
it. Oh, what an amazing conversion coming out from Vibe. Holy
For
hell,
maximum
actually.
distance as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Max. Yeah, it only happened because Vibe still had the sword up. He blocks the sword. Oh, actually gets picked up by the sword. Oh, unfortunate. The flexure doesn't really do much. Oh, he's going to like it. Doesn't actually confirm more the battle. And back to neutral now. Oh, this might be a comeback.
My power is still at full meter.
And full burst.
Perhaps really has to put in the work in order to get this run into his favor.
I'm surprised Vibe hasn't tried to like snipe out his projectile recovery with the lazy stripper. Okay. Oh, actually.
No pull-up this time around. Now both on very low health.
Yeah, this is gonna.
Whoever makes the first mistake loses. Whoever takes the first opportunity wins.
Oh, actually almost dies there. That was lucky. Oh, Axe doesn't block. It gets clipped. Yeah, it gets clipped by the projectile.
This is match point for Chaos.
Yeah.
If he wins this round, the tournament is his. On the
Come on, Vibe. I'm totally not biased. Come on, Vibe.
No, it's
Oh, actually.
point. Well, it's actually multiple.
Oh.
But, you know.
Oh, you can block that? Oh, actually, it whips. Oh, yeah. Hitboxes might be hated. They're not called hitboxes for nothing. No, they're not hit circles.
Mike has burst.
Yeah, and he also has 100 meter. Okay. Oh, he gets picked up? Oh, but drops it, unfortunately. Oh, actually, he gets smashed on.
Oh god, Chaos!
The belligerent.
Again, successfully dodges.
Oh, gets his wrist blocked.
Now one single hit again.
Oh, he gets him.
He
Piox
gets
wins.
it.
That is like thing like the third or fourth round Piox has gotten accidentally like clipping someone with like the very tip of the projectile.
Yeah. And Peox just won that.
Wins.
Congratulations, the bad triumphs this time. I'm gonna go press F on the keyboard.
In the Twitch chat now, you mean?
Yeah. Hold up, 1 sec.
So! Yeah, Peox is already celebrating G, frickin' G.
Well, that was a wonderful match to watch. A lot of scrambles in the air. That was not something you just see like every day. Like both of the players were really confident just playing in the air in that like last few matches. And while that's not inherently
I
bad,
believe
it's just
I'm
like
already... Yeah. Wait, are you human? Yes, I am human, Discord. Why do I... Why do I
I'm
have
only
to do a capture
human.
now?
you have to do a capture. You have been running way too many bots in your server.
Yeah. Peox, I sent you a friend request, and then I get you into the call. Yeah, this looks like it. Now...
Why is he readying up? I didn't mean to fight him. I guess we're fighting.
No?
Too late.
What the hell, Ilum?
I don't know. I sat on the thing and he just said ready, and I'm like, fine. I didn't even mean to fight him. I was just sitting here. It was just like, yeah, I'll queue up.
So instead of
I guess you're watching me now.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You know what? Screw it. Show match. But only one match between the both of you.
Yeah, fair.
But then I want to continue with the interview.
Okay.
Oh god damn it, this tournament. For any of you viewers who have to go places, I'm sorry.
I love Piox has been trying to use 6P a lot
Duel
in this
2.
matchup.
Let's rock.
Nose beep. Oh, actually sticks. Okay, let's see what happens.
Slap.
It is interesting to see like the way beginners approach this. Wait, hold on. Why'd you put my name on the screen? This was the showman.
Anyway.
Redemption for Ram at least.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry for
Now,
that.
interview.
Yeah, that'll wait.
I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do it here. Kleinen Moment, ich muss doch irgendwie Elo noch reinziehen. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich das mache. How do I... Invite to server, apps, mute, set walk, add note, add friendly.
I can hear you now.
Okay, ich habe es gleich. Mute, ignore, remove friend, invite to server, apps, close DM, add friendly name, add note, call. I mean, call hat mich gerade dazu geführt, dass jetzt du hinzugefügt wirst, was ja eigentlich nicht meine Absicht war. Add friends to DM. Okay, now habe ich's. So. Okay, das funktioniert.
Ja.
Oh nee, dann kommt es auch weg. Ich frag dich jetzt schon mal, willst du das Interview lieber auf Deutsch oder auf Englisch halten?
Das ist mir ziemlich egal. Wenn er mitmachen will, können wir gerne auf Englisch machen.
Dann machen wir ihn lieber auf Englisch. Dann kann auch direkt kommentieren, was du bei deinem Match hättest besser machen können.
Probably a lot.
So,
Maybe not do 10 6Ps in a row.
Ui, ich hab doch gerade... Muss ich jetzt mal den Call mit Dilum selber beenden? Ist das das Problem? Na, warum will der jetzt nicht? Ich mach's mal andersrum. Ilum, you're still here, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, then just do this the other way around.
Is it working now?
Hello,
Okay, now
There
I
he
finally
is.
got it. Jesus.
I am here. Hello, Piox.
Hello.
Peox, quick question. How long have you been playing in this beginner tournaments?
Since the first one.
Since the first one. Congratulations on the 12th attempt.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. At least he did it. You
Yes.
can't say the same for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Like, he just did what a lot of people will not have the courage to do. So, better late than never. Honestly, congrats, man.
Yeah. Stubbornness is paying off.
Last few times I got robbed before the end, so here we are, finally finished.
Against
Bucket
quite a
list
few
challenge
roundabout
done.
players on top.
I'm getting a lot of nemesis.
At least you're learning about the matchup a little more. Like, don't press buttons when sword behind you.
I always press buttons, don't worry. Sometimes I just backdash because I thought that would help,
Yeah.
but it didn't.
Listen, there's a saying that goes around in fighting games. You're only minus if you're a bitch. Which you are not.
What the
I'm happy for you. There was a lot of things happening, and I was happy to see you do so well. There were a few times where you really were just clutching it like hard, right? Especially in that last matches. Both rounds were very stressful, I assume. Like, was anything like was influencing your decision making at the very end, where both of you were low?
I feel like a lot of people just get impatient when they are low HP, so I just started spamming projectiles and try to catch air dashes, and it works quite well, honestly.
I see.
Which
I mean,
I
that
have
is
to commend you
technically what
for
happens.
being so patient when you're still low on health. Oh, well, what do I mean patient? Full screen projectiles. Please don't get another stray hit in. One of these projectiles needs to hit in some way. Like, these matches were close, and they were very fun to watch.
I was happy to see this. You were probably like out of all of our contestants, you were the most consistent, right? You really didn't try to like shenanigan your way out through the bracket, right? You always like whenever like push came to shove, you were always consistent, right? Whereas like someone like Goulash was just like off his hinges, just like pressing a button. Like Goulash was not having any of it, for example, but you were just like patient, just thinking things through, which is not something a lot of people are able to do under that kind of pressure.
Yeah, but it's also like my one strength, I feel. I think I struggle a lot more with execution than I do with the game plan in general.
It's a valuable strength. Keep it.
Yeah, that is something you will see utilized more and more the higher up you go.
Yeah, and it's also one of the reasons why I really like Batman as a character, because he's
Silly.
weird. You have a lot of options to have different plans and approaches and just confuse your enemy.
Anyway, we have to get the interview going because it's actually getting a little bit late, even for a 6-participant stream. To get to the point, one thing after another. Why don't you introduce yourself for a short moment and tell us how did you get into Strife, how did you get into Batman, and so forth and so on.
So I've started Strife a while ago, actually, because one of my friends is Bridget enjoyer. They just started the game because of Bridget, and they forced me to play along with them, only to drop the game 1 week after I bought the game. And yeah, I started playing just before Batman came out, and no character really clicked for me at first. And when I saw the trailer, I just got really hyped up about a schizophrenic bat beating people up, and I wanted to play them. But after my friend quit the game, I just kind of stopped playing. At some point, I landed in the DACH stream on Twitch via a raid or something. I joined the Discord, and then when the beginner tournament started, I got a ping, and I thought, why not? Why not get back into the game? And I tried my best.
And it paid off.
Well, that's certainly a journey. Oh well. Base department, this is very basic.
By the way, if any of you in the Twitch chat have any questions, feel free to shoot them.
Yeah, we're still here. Like, again, a lot of the times I've seen you play, like, I think like just because you were playing the weird character doesn't mean you weren't like experiencing the matchup fully. It like you were using most of your toolset to its fullest, and I really like that. Like, I will personally be at like a test, like I will attest to this, that I hate playing against Batman because I have PTSD. Yeah, I have PTSD against this character. But you were always ready to like, while you were tussling in the corner, you were still always ready to just like the moment you throw out your opponent, you were ready to zone, and that is something that not a lot of people catch up to, right? Like they don't catch on to that fact immediately, and a lot of the times they let opponent close in again before they throw the first projectile. You did not have this issue, and this has worked a lot, like very good for you. Like it has worked a lot, especially I think it was Nemo. Like you beat Nemo in a couple of rounds purely because of how quickly you were dishing out projectiles, and I like that. Like you were very aware that like once you gain enough distance, you have the upper hand. And that is something not a lot of like people tend to view the Batman for, right? A lot of times when people are talking Batman, they usually talk errors and they don't talk like the actual specials themselves. But you're very like familiar with with your own projectile game, so much so that like when we just like when I just accidentally matched up with you, even I got hit by a few, and I liked it. I like to see that.
If you like projectile matches, you should have watched the last tournament. I had a really great match against Gobohund, and we had the very strong zoning war, Testament versus Batman.
I would definitely like rematch them. Like I usually don't get to attend these like streams because like I have work and stuff like that. But like now that I'm free, I was definitely like enjoying watching this. Like it was a joy to commentate just watching to duke it out.
Yeah.
Because I haven't commentated a matchup in like this fun of a matchup in a while.
Yeah. Good. This actually kind of also answers most of the questions, so I'm just going to get to the point. For those watching the stream and for those who are watching the VOD later, do you have any last words or comments that you'd like to share with them? The viewers, now and later.
Both of us?
The question was directed to Peox, Ilum. This is an interview.
Thank you.
He's about to pass.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat it? I just...
Do you have any last words or comments? Can also be in German if you want. To the viewers right now or to the VOD watchers later on. Something you want to say?
Well, I guess just keep up, guys. Just keep playing. Community's great. Keep playing with our friends and keep the tournaments alive, please. It's great.
Yeah. Also, Viper's asking for a rematch.
Of course. Locals on Friday. Let's go.
Oh, you're doing locals. And...
Thank you. Last time on locals I went 2-2. I was very proud of myself.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, not a lot of people have. Yeah, not a lot of people actually have the. Let's call it like capacity to actually play locals, right? Because playing against a better like person in like let me say in current time, it can be really discouraging when you see like the difference between you. So like props to you for having like the willpower to just keep at it, right? So that's more than a lot of people have, right? Like even some of the top players do not play actual like live tournaments, right? And they just usually stick to online. So props to you, man.
Good. With that said, thank you for joining us here in this little voice chat and for a little.
Yeah, thanks for having me and thanks for hosting the tournament.
Sure thing. I'll see you around, Mr. Other Batman player who I still have to give a little bit of prep at some point. Seriously, you improved so much, even with hardly any of my help.
Yeah, I mean, we can sit down together sometimes.
Sure, I need someone else to beat up Ilum.
No.
Good, thank you, and I don't know how to make you leave the voice channels, so...
bye-bye, good evening.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Good. That should wrap around that up. I'm just doing my 2 little advertisements again, and then I'm just going to say goodbye. Long story short, we are Guilty Gear Strive DACH server. That one. Sorry. We have a nice Discord. If you are watching here for the first time and don't know anything about the Discord invite is right there. If you cannot catch the QR thing right now, then perhaps you can catch it at a later time. Like the VOD is not going anywhere. And other than that, if you can't visit us online for some reason and just happen to live near Wehrstraße 1 Oberhausen, we are having a big German Evo at this location. More or less, it's just metaphorical, it's not actually Evo, it's just the closest we get to the largest fighting game tournament in Germany. You get the idea. We are over there. Come over from August 8th to August 10th. Let's play some friendly matches or a round of WarioWare. Or chess.
I mean, I'm down for chess.
Of course you are down for chess.
Yeah, it's a basically turn-based fighting game.
Yeah.
It's a Tekken-like.
And with that said, I am Dramos. You already know me from the last previous matches. This is Ilum. Ilum, thank you for joining me in this little stream. For trying out commentating for what. I still believe this is amazing that you're commentating, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get you every time. Not necessarily because of timing, but also because I have to switch the entire stream to English if that happens. And I'm not sure if the GGST DACH is done with that.
I mean, I might join. I might ask and join once every like few months, right? If I am able. But like I usually work at this time, so thankfully I was free today, so I could attend.
I think a few times is going to be just fine. No one will gonna have a problem with that.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone else enjoyed the stream.
Yep. then I'll see you all next week in the next beginner tournament. And yeah, farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Technically, I kind of forgot the music part, but oh well. One last track and then I'm actually ending the stream.